Hey, what's up, guys? Soul here, and welcome to my run of Arciela's Lufenia stage in her Lost Chapter. Now, I am running a team of Kryl, Cloud, and Kieran. Kryl is going to be the enchanter slash battery kind of person. Cloud is going to be the dispeller, which we need for the orb, and Kieran is going to be the auras and also battery. Now, this team does not have a healer. I am going to run Alexander as the summon, and I think I can blitz the stage down quick enough to where Alex's HP regen will do all the work, and I'll be good to go. I am bringing along Arciela's Call because I'm going to tank the first massive AoE these guys do, which will dispel all my buffs. However, the second one, if and when it comes to that, I absolutely do not want to eat that. So we're going to block that. We've bring in Resfina's Onion Knight here. Let's do this. Now, I have not used Kieran in couple of stages. It's been a minute, but he's still, man, his auras are still just as potent as they've ever been. So I'm excited to get him back into the fray here. Now, as I mentioned at the very start, the orb for this stage is you need to dispel a buff. So, well, it's an easy enough, objective to hit. The problem is that a lot of the debuffers, or dispellers rather, excuse me, like Arciela, which is her stage, um, you know, um, Beatrix, they do full wipes, and so these guys do not buff themselves every single turn. They do buff themselves very frequently, so it's very uncommon to see them not buff themselves after a turn, but it does happen. So I definitely need to be careful about that. But that's why we're bringing Cloud here, because Cloud is terrific. He will only dispel one buff every single time he gets a crit. So we're going to be looking good there. Nice. Alright, Cloud's doing cap on Meteor Rain, which is a good sign. Alright, cross slash. Now, the beautiful thing about Kryl, her LD buff actually prevents her from getting broken. So if they're both targeting her like this, I've got absolutely nothing to worry about in terms of breaks. Okay, so there we are. B is surrounded by that gray aura. What this means is that he's getting ready to use a very strong AoE Brave HP attack. If it goes through, it will obviously smack the party very hard, but it also dispels the entire party's buffs, which is dreadful. So, yeah, it's not fun to get hit by this thing. But in the interest of running this team, we have to get clobbered by it. So clobbered we will. Okay, well, that was fun. Thinking, we need to get Onion Knight in here, get his LD call, shave this guy down. Okay. Alright, we freed up a buff slot in A, or a debuff slot rather. So now I can start re-inflicting the Thunder and Peril, which is very, very important for this stage. Keep this team's damage up. Okay. Okay, I'm actually going to... I could Meteor Ring, get that Mako buff back up. But that's almost assuredly going to push A in the 79% range. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Now, 79%, the enemies will... the orb will come out, and it does not go away. They also have a massive Brave gain just like that. And then they do this release fluke thing, which is they inflict you with the frame debuff that Kieran and Cloud currently have. Alright. Okay. We have gotten out of the worst of this. Still need to heal Cloud up some. But the scary part is over. We've got pretty much all of our buffs back up at this point. So we can really start going ham here. Okay, Holy Rust Strike, and then we'll use this LD next turn. Okay. Get Mako energy. Yep, there we go. Alright. Okay, I do have Sympathetic Heart up. Good. I'm going to Ray of Hope just to make sure B can't break Cloud. Okay, so thinking I should finishing touch B. Now B is doing an all attack. That's got me a little bit nervous because that might be an AoE HP on the party. Now Cloud does have 5 turns left. Kieran has 4. Kyra only has 1, unfortunately, so she's not gonna be able to be healed up too much. But I should still be able to make the HP requirement. Okay, yeah. Alright, now, He is now doing an AoE. I'm definitely not going to be able to hit the HP requirement if they get another one of these off. So, I already used Onion Knight too. Alright, here's how we're going to get out of this. Critical Crush. There we go. No, just for good measure. Critical Crush one more time. Alright, the nice thing about Arciela's call here, when she's at Crystal 80, it's actually a 2-turn HP silence effect. So, don't have to worry about incoming danger for 2 turns. Let's see, what do we have 1 turn left here of Crystal Caravan? Is this Crystal Caravan? No, Bashes. Okay, sorry, it's been a minute since I used Kieran. I'm trying to remember all the steps here. I'm gonna Meteor Rain. That way I can wipe a buff slot, debuff slot from both these guys here. Really want A to come out of break here. There we go. Okay, so go and summon. ahead and EX. Try and... Oof, boy. Okay, the damage that that Thunder Imperil is very, very noticeable. Okay. Play your strike. It's just about time to start the bursting. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and burst right now. Get that aura up for Onion Knight. God, this is such a strange glitch sometimes where supports just don't have some of their effects. Like right there, Onion Knight, he was just throwing nothing. Very, very strange. Okay. So. Let's... Okay, Sword and Sorcery. We're going to put in Cryal first. Okay. Here we go. Got her Earth Crystal up. Cloud's Burst is sitting here just waiting to be used. Oh yes. Free ability use. Let's do it. Now, I have to say, I do unfortunately have to change the music here. So we can't have this Final Fantasy VII theme, one of its themes, bopping, because the YouTube copyright claim system just feasts on Final Fantasy VII music. So, apologies in advance, people. But it is what it is. Oh my god. The damage from that burst phase. Whew, that was juicy. Okay, so I'm going to attempt, it's going to be easier said than done, but I need to try and KO these two at approximately the same time, because the remaining one will aggro and go berserk and recover a bunch of health, and they just get extremely dangerous. So, if I can, I'm going to try and take them both out at the same time, but we'll see. That's definitely easier said than done here. Oh, yeah. Ace health is looking a little low. I, I don't know how well this is going to work. Yeah, well, there went that. Okay, just had to make sure she wasn't jumping up in front of Onion Knight. That would have been very, very bad. Oh, and that's going to do it. Boom, there we go. Okay, so no innate healer in the party. We got through it. Oh, that was pretty spicy. That was fun. That was a fun run. I like Lufenia's where you can experiment and actually have fun with them. It's a nice breather after the Evil Gaze Lufenia we just had. So there we go, guys. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Cloud, of course, he is the Dispeller, but you can also use Veneal Sphere. HP Silence here is very, very helpful for when they enter that gray aura. So Kefka and Arciela, of course, are very, very good with that. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of an offbeat kind of comp here for the stage. It was a lot of fun to run. And I will see you guys here in the next video. Until then, everyone, please take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time. See you later.